My name is Alvin, Peter John, Silva Valencia. Now, it's like 5 names, but you know, I guess I would say I come from a Filipino background mixed in with Spanish heritage, right?
My name's Tammy. I'm 22 years old. I was born in Monterey Park, but I grew up in Thailand. And then moved here to Glendale, California, and just lived there ever since. We actually went to the same middle school, but not the same high school. So after he asked me to be his girlfriend for a few days, like it was just for a few days, and then after that he just disappeared and we never talked again. So he wasn't even on my mind until college.
We were in 7th grade. I saw her walking. It was like up on the 2nd floor of the main building, and I saw her walking into a classroom, and I was right across from her, and I just saw a glimpse of her hair just like whoosh, and I was just like, oh, that was really nice. I like that. I want to meet that person. Yeah, straight out of a movie. It was like slow motion, and I was like, I want to meet that person.
Through a golfing friend, his name's Nick Scott, we went to a bowling alley, and that's where I met Alvin's brother, Vincent. And then he's just like, oh yeah, Alvin's in Japan. He's in the Navy. Then after that, I was like, well, I should catch up with him because I haven't talked to him for 8 years. So I sent him a message on Facebook. It's just like, hey, how are you doing? Just wanted to see if you're okay. Haven't talked to you in a while. And that's how we started talking again.
I'm in Japan. I get this message on Facebook. Tammy Panich, and she's like, hi, how's it going? Just wondering if you're doing okay, this and that. I was like, wow, she got prettier. I was like, oh my gosh. Yes, let's do it. Let's try this again. This was in, I believe, August-October time frame where she first messaged me, and we just have been talking since then. Hundreds and thousands of messages back and forth, and that's what kept us alive up until now.
Talking to him, it really made my day. Like, he was really funny, so when I have bad days, he always make me laugh. He was in town, he had to go to school in San Diego, and I thought that if you have time, you should just stop by. I didn't think he was really gonna show up when I said that.
Having a click, okay, just kind of like, oh wait, what just happened? You're about to see this person you haven't seen for 8 years. So it's like, what are you expecting? For me, it's just like this adrenaline rush. Like every day that went by in that school, I was like, man, I can't wait to see it.
Right after class, I was getting ready, I was taking a shower, I was like, okay, what am I gonna wear? I haven't seen this guy. I need to make like a perfect first impression.
So I come down from the airport. I don't know which airport it is, but I only know it's in Texas. And I come down with my backpack on, you know. Before meeting her, I had brushed my teeth, made sure my hair was good. You know, I made sure I looked nice, and wanted to have a good first impression. But I walked down. I didn't see her at first, and I looked. All I see is a young lady, tall figure to me, long hair. She was on the phone with her dad. The craziest part is when she turned around. When she looked at me, it was like roses was like everywhere in her background. So it was like, wow. My jaw just dropped. I couldn't explain what I was feeling. Love at first sight.
Picked me up, and he just, it's the greatest feeling ever.
I'm sure a lot of her friends know about it, but between me and her Tamanisms is one of the things I really enjoy about this relationship, because it just makes it alive and interesting, and it's always different.
We're both competitive when it comes to games, sports, but I mean, we can't talk golf because he doesn't. I'm more up there, but he's not.
Like this morning, right? So we're driving down, I think the 405, And I had my sunglasses on me. I didn't bother wearing it, so I just put it in front of the dashboard because there's space in there. I didn't pay attention much to it, and
It's sliding everywhere. So if he's not gonna wear it, he could put it somewhere else where it's not gonna keep sliding.
she's driving and she makes a turn and she looks at me, she's like, can you please put the sunglasses away if you're not gonna wear them?
Because that's scratching the sunglasses and it's making this loud sound. He's always the one that likes to apologize and he just likes to end it there, where I always like to continue. Like, I don't like to lose. So I would say I win most of the fights. For me, the moment when I realized that he was the one,
In Thailand. 2011. Just came back from the deployment, 8-month deployment, so that was kind of hectic. But
was when I was really sick. He was always by my side, even when I tell him that I don't know how much worse I'm going to get. He still managed to be there for me and make me laugh, make me smile.
I was laying down. Someone over to my left. She's as she always likes to be to my left. I look at her and I'm really well content about having just to see her every morning. And what we've been through in those 8 months, those rough 8 months, and throughout our whole entire relationship, I honestly do believe, like, with me and her together, we can absolutely do it.
My favorite thing about him is that he takes care of me really well. He considers my feeling. He puts my feeling first. Whatever he does, he's always very considerate of others. And I would say that he takes care of me well and makes me laugh a lot. There were a few more times where he just asked, like on the phone or on Facebook.
My timing is absolutely bad. I mean, now that I think about it, the first time I did it was during an argument because I was afraid to lose her. It's funny now, but it was pretty serious at the time.
Like, you don't propose like that. And the last time, I think it was kind of reversed for us because we were just sitting on the couch watching TV and he was irritated with me. So I was like, okay, well, since he always asks me when I'm mad, so I'm just gonna ask him when he's mad. So I was like, just go get the ring. And he's like, are you serious? You're gonna do this right now? It's like, yeah, just go get it. He went in, got the ring, he came out, and he just handed it to me. And I was like, that's not how it works. You're supposed to be on your knees. And then he's like, okay. So he got on his knees and he proposed. So it was perfect. I mean, it might not be a perfect location, like it wasn't in Paris or in Japan or anything like that, but we were both happy.